turned out, that those efforts, those investments paid off?
To some, it's usually hyped. Like, let me take my state, for instance.
Which is Imo?
Imo State. We have 27 local governments. The violence recorded are quite infinitesimal, but they are overhyped to rub off on all the local governments. There was no violence in the entire 27 local governments. I don't know whether you get me.
Right.
And the 305 electoral wards. No. The violence maybe took place in isolated areas, but it has been overhyped, to rub off on all others. The INEX, education and enlightenment paid off because it was not, the violence that was recorded wasn't on a global scale. It was not on a macro scale. If such education should be sustained, I believe it will pay off as we progress in our democratic journey.
Your state is interesting because your governor, Hope Uzodinma, actually has sought a second term in office, which he has now got on account of INEX declaration. But that's not the same with Kogi, where the governor is outgoing and another gentleman now has been declared the winner of that election. I want us to talk about the influence of outgoing governors on the outcome of elections, especially where, of course, they have their own anointed candidates, like Kogi, as we see.
Well, it has become the norm in Nigeria, in our Nigerian political space. Outgoing governors.
Is that a good thing? That norm, is it a good thing?
I would not say it is a good thing or it is a bad thing. It depends on the person, the supposed successor. You look at his character, his personality, his pedigree. Does he possess the quality? Does he possess the governorship ability and capability to run things, for the betterment of the states? That is what should be looked at. Not whether the outgoing governor nominated him, that kind of thing. But if the person possesses the charisma, the character, the vision, the passion, and the ability to deliver the dividends of petition,
right,
that to the considerable extent